Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to use this Form and Quiz Maker add-on to turn a worksheet, something like this, into a self-marking quiz in Google Forms. So I've got my questions. I need to mark it up, so add some text to tell the add-on how to treat each bit of text. Sounds more complicated than it is, to be honest. We're going to start with these. This is a mix mainly of multiple choice questions, but with a few short text answers. So we're going to start with the short text answers, and I'll explain why in a second. But we're going to use the document setup part of the menu. I'm going to put my cursor in front of the question I want to mark or markup, and choose the markup for it. So that's a short text question, and that is some help text. If I want to add the correct answer to this, it's not normally in a worksheet like this, but it'd be helpful in the Google Form quiz. So I'm going to mark up that as correct. This is the Everglades. I'm going to mark that up as correct as well. And this bit only works when it changes. So if you're not changing, you're just using correct again, you just click that button to add the markup that's currently existing. And while we've got the correct one, we might as well go and add markup for the correct to the others as well. I'm not going to do the rest because you get the idea. I want to add a title as well, so I'm going to change that to form title. I need to do this question because it's a short text question. So all the rest are multiple choice, and I've left those till last because I've got a button here that will turn all the remaining questions into multiple choice, or all into text questions, or all into drop-down lists. So I'm going to choose all MCQ, and it does it quite quickly. And this is only 10 questions, but if it was 20 or 100, it would do it pretty much as quickly. So apart from adding the correct answers to the other questions, where that's done, as I said, you don't need to see all that, you just need to see the principle. So once you've marked it up, we're going to go to the create form part. In here you can specify whether you want to collect email from the user, whether you want to restrict it to your own domain. That will only work in education and in domains where you've got Google Works. You can specify whether you want to make the questions required, and if you want to shuffle the questions, and for the users, not for you. And then here you specify the default points value for a quiz. If you leave that as 0, it will just make the form a standard form. If you put a number in it for the questions, it will automatically turn it into a quiz, and anything you've marked up as being correct will be marked as the correct answer. So I'm going to create the form. So that took 20 seconds or so. It's the length of time it takes is related to the number of questions you have. So the more questions you have, the longer it will take. But you can get a 20 question quiz created in under a minute. So this is so when it creates it, it puts at the bottom of the page a link to the form edit view of the quiz and a link to the published form as well. So we're going to go on the form edit view. So I said I wanted it to collect email addresses, so it is. So this one I marked up as 4 as correct, so it's put a tick next to that one, and it's marked as 1 point. I wanted to show you this one, who's the first president of the United States. So that help text has been added as some help there. Google scripts don't allow us to put the correct answer in these. It will put the points value on, but the correct answer has gone into the feedback. And if you want to add it to get it to mark automatically, you can just copy it from there and add that as the correct answer. And that's it. Thank you for watching.